Oh, we're starting off with Brant and Roshia. That's so cool. I love that. Yes, older characters, boys. Older characters have made a return. Let's fucking go. Awesome. Already off to a good start.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea.
All right.
I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
Wait, we already talked about some important shit. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon. Okay.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power.
The Leviathan's power, eh? I feel like Leviathan's power could pertain to 3 different people. Galbrena, Cardathea, or the Leviathan itself. Because all 3 of them... Well, I guess it's... Would you consider Threnodian... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Threnodian and Leviathan's pretty much the same shit. Am I crazy? It's pretty much the same shit, yeah? Yeah. What threw me off with that concept, chat, was when we met another, like, Threnodian, which was that fucking dude with the crown on his head. It was like, holy shit, I didn't know there was more than one. And so that has been throwing me off with my interpretation of it all, but I think it's pretty much the same shit.
If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Yep, they did. Wait, what do you mean maybe? They 1 billion% fused together.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea.
Oh, he's
Maybe
like
she'll know
saying
a
maybe
workaround.
that's one of the reasons. He's not saying it as a maybe they fused. He knows they fused. I'm tripping. Well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
Or that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. Okay.
And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
True. There's a sorrow in the air.
Since when did you get all poetic?
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Roshia.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope,
Bro,
and watch it bloom into
it's
tomorrow.
it's just nice seeing fucking old characters get some screen time finally again and show off their personalities as well as their roles in the story. All right, we've got the circus and the performers over here back. It's just nice.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild?
Bars. Gotta tear it down and then build it back up.
embrace your fire.
We'll put it on
Embrace
auto.
your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous.
Brother, what?
Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
That was bars.
Oh,
Deepest
how I
sorrow and
love
highest hope.
those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown.
Willpower.
Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
I love the English VAs and how they're conveying this speech with good charisma and vigor. Nice little performance. Nice inspiration too. Very uplifting.
Life is but a walking shadow.
Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy.
A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
Oh, are they already in his sonoro? Is that why they had there was a sorrowful air? They said they felt like it was like a weird feeling in the air. I think this entire thing might even potentially be Cristoforo putting bro in the infinite Tsukiyomi or the Mangekyou Sharingan.
It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury.
Bro, I love him so much, bro.
Nothing.
This shit just made me so excited because Cristoforo is only one of the only redeeming qualities of Wuthering Wave storytelling in all of Seth. Like, bro is he's such a good written character, man.
Where am I? That was Cristoforo's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
I love how they
Wuthing's
started this
bronze
off.
mirror isn't responding.
I love how they started this
Abby.
off, chat. Seriously.
No
Chat, and I want to
answer.
stop here.
This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Do you see how easy that change of pace and that intensity just made you kind of like wake up and lock in? At least it did for me. And that's like the beauty of like true villainry, true evil, and like throwing in shit that really like makes you have a sense of stakes and danger. It's a good start. I like it. Turn this up a little bit more. Got a little song playing there.
Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace.
Can y'all follow through? For the love of God, can y'all follow through and actually kill her? She's the perfect character to kill off to really make people take this story serious, man. But then you have this narrative of fate where you're talking about her fate is sealed. And this is the perfect outing for this goofy ass unwritten one to find a way to rewrite fate and make the story cringe again. The question is, will you guys be able to follow through with it? There's no better character to kill off than Carthathea, man. There's no better character.
What you see before you is fate itself.
Ignore the pussies in this space. Ignore the weak-minded people. That is the best way for this story to proceed, bro.
And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
So they're setting up the fate narrative, which leaves room of the typical ending you see in wuwa. There was no point to 2.3 instant ban just because it's a retarded ass take. Disingenuous, just stupid fucking take all around. If anybody dies, it just get rid of the point. What's the point of a patch if anybody dies?
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
Some good dialogue, honestly. It's Riddler shit, but it's pretty good. It leaves you guessing, interesting, like who said that, where you're going with it. Chat, this is already better than the Yuno story. This literally just this part. If you end it right here, it's already better than the Yuno story.
Why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
Man, her eyes look so cool. Damn, she's bad. Get my screenshots ready, boys. Hold up now. Get my screenshots ready.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Hey, bro. Come on now. Oh, hell no, bro. What is that? Stupid ass coloration got fucking scuffed again, man. Damn, that pisses me off. Hold on. Let me do that one more time. Bro, what the fuck is this discoloration that's happening? Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. Hold up, chat. Fucking open up Premiere Pro or Photoshop on accident, bro. I'm about to crash out, dog. What is this? Get out my face, man. Oh, okay. Well, at least that works. My, what's it called, is being retarded, bro. My screenshot. I wish I could have.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Bro, it's so scuffed over here. I'm so mad. Wow, we get to play with Galbrena off rip. Chat, my screenshots are cooked, bro. I'm actually really aggravated. I don't know what's going on.
Rover.
That was a good intro, man. Really good intro.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Think I saw paradise? Boy, hell no.
Oh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
So what do y'all think happened there, chat? Do y'all think she sent his ass out of... Honestly, it came off as a realm that was for like, that the lament and tacit discords come from. That's what it kind of came off as. She kicked him out of the server. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility that that's what happened. But it also could have just been an illusion and she made him snap out of it. An illusion that Cristofaro did. I think it's two possibilities.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Freaking toasty in here, chat. Holy toasty. All right, here we go.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troupe members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
That is such a good picture, man. I'm actually so mad that my freaking what's it called isn't working, bro.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are
put it on
spared.
auto.
Same should be true of you.
Hold on. If only Renacidans, that's a funny word, are the only ones having these dreams, then it's clearly Grenodian induced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's clearly Leviathan induced. Because they're the only ones that have faith in the Sentinel. Have any of you had similar dreams? Have you seen other anomalies like this?
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs, well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
Also, chat, keep in mind, Cristofaro's ultimate fucking goal was still and still is to use Cartathea as like a conduit to bring back the Leviathan. That's always been his bro's goal, and he straight up told Furlova that as long as she gave him that little thing that she ended up giving to him when Rover chunked the sword at her, that his plan was fine. So that's still 100% on the table. Still 100% on the table. But I don't understand the story, chat, according to morons on the internet. I'll get to the bottom of what's happening. Have any of you had similar dreams? You've seen other anomalies like this? Let's just ask them.
Well, not Bran or me, but someone in the troupe has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
She's going after Cart and doesn't want him there? Oh, you're talking about inside of that purgatory or whatever the hell that was? That's a possibility too. Absolutely. Have any of you, okay, now have you seen other anomalies like this?
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs, well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns. We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Renicida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
Renicida's tides don't lie. The order be fucking around. Well, what's weird about it is what's his name's not at the head of the order anymore, so I don't see why the order would still be fucking around.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? The word harbinger.
Fenrico's like
the harbinger of the dark tide?
He's chilling now.
The only harbinger of the dark tide
Fenrico.
is Fenrico.
Yep.
But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium.
It's literally exactly what I just said.
That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder.
What? Why did he say Cardathia's murder out of the blue? Don't get me wrong, I've already surmised that galbrena wants to kill Cardathia. I did call that, by the way. But why did he just say it out of the blue like that? Like as if, did it show that shit? Did I miss it already? The fuck?
I came back to find her, so I should look for her first.
You ain't seen it? Okay.
She might know what's at the root of all this.
Hey, yo, chat. I called this story so far, bro. I said galbrena came back to hunt Cardathia. I called that shit a long time ago, bro. I think it was the art. The hole in her chest. See, I'm gonna be real with you. That hole in her chest, I didn't know. I wasn't even looking at it as a bullet wound. I was looking at it, but I was like, the fuck is that? Like in my mind, I didn't know what the hell that was. But now that you mention it, that is a bullet wound. So that's galbrena shooting her through the hole. Okay. Dude, I'm glad y'all mentioned that, chat, because I looked at that and in my mind, I just didn't say it out loud. I was like, what's going on with this picture? Okay, so it's officially confirmed that Cardathia is being hunted by galbrena. I straight up called that ahead of time, boys. Just saying, man. Go ahead, toot my own horn there, dog. We'll see if it actually happens, though. I also said that it's going to be an interesting thing to see because if Cardathia transforms into Fleur-de-Lis, she gets corrupted by the Leviathan, most likely. And that's the ultimate like scenario that would allow Cristoforo and the Fraxidus to cook the fuck out of Cardathia and bring back the Leviathan. So it's like she's caught in a what do you call it, a catch-22. If she doesn't transform, galbrena's too strong for her. If she does transform, she allows the Thernodian to influence her without her knowing. So it's like it's a real difficult scenario, which I went over this many times over my last story coverage. But it's like it's the perfect scenario for her to get just to get clapped no matter what. Yeah, it's the perfect story for her to get clapped, bro. It's a checkmate, yeah, between a rock and a hard place. It's a really fucking shit scenario, guys. The only thing that can get her out of that scenario is the unwritten one doing some unwritten garbage, or the Tethys system and the Tethys people figure out a way for Cardathia to transform into Fleur-de-Lis without her getting corrupted. That's like the only two outcomes I could see for her to get out of that catch-22. What would happen if galbrena absorbs a Thernodian? I'm gonna be honest with you. A Thernodian tried to corrupt galbrena from a little age. She no-diffed the motherfucker. So it's like, I think galbrena's just her, bro. I ain't gonna cap. She's kind of broken, man. She's kind of broken. Because remember, a Thernodian was after her when she was a little kid. It didn't want Augusta, it wanted her. And if you're wondering why, in case you guys lost, it was after her because it saw that her resonance ability was like 0.1% rarity. Like she had a lot of potential, super strong. So from the Dark Tides perspective, it was like, oh, this is the perfect person to get to cook. If you go back to 2.6 first half, that was when she was in that corner and she was like, get away from me. I wonder if Frolova fought Gal, would she be able to control the tasks and discords inside her? That's a cool thing to like talk about. I mean, it would make sense. It certainly would make sense if it was this Pokemon. You'd be like, Frolova counters Galbrena. Wasn't that the Sovereign? Yeah, but that's what, see, Joanne, you're probably just as confused as I am. That Sovereign is low-key another like Threnodian. That's why I said I was confused with the whole concept of Leviathans and Threnodians. I was like, it's kind of the same shit, but then you have the Sovereign, who was like a whole different type of Threnodian. It's weird. So I guess there's multiple Leviathans, is what I'm trying to say. There's not just one Leviathan. Wait, and you know what, chat? I think that makes the most sense, because if it's the same Leviathan over and over again, you're eventually going to get tired of that exact same entity as the opposing force throughout the periodic of the story, right? Once we go over to the next continent, if it's the same fucking Leviathan again, you're like, okay, brother, I'm a little tired of hunting the same fucking Leviathan. The same Leviathan keeps showing up. So I think it makes sense to have multiple Leviathans. It makes the story way more interesting. Chris can weave fate in stories. His forte can influence how things play out like shit. No, Salem. He has a broken ability. It's the Sharingan, bro. He's broken. Okay, when I woke up, I could still see her sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing me to sleep with lullabies. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me, and don't go gently through the gates." Then I woke up again. Was it a dream within a dream, or was it a vision pulled from a memory? But her face, her voice, it all felt so real. Capisco, I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home, take the day to rest. Chat, this is one thing I will say about non-voice dialogue. I was so locked in on this, I didn't realize we have Zani right in front of us. My queen right in front of us. Holy fuck. I didn't even realize that was her. Thank you, Miss Zani, but I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something, that I can't stay trapped in grief and the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. Sorry to worry you all. Background so eerie. Yeah, it's good. I was an 80s movie, bro. An 80s fucking like thriller. Slowly they join the crowd, pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Ragunesi with a broken sonnet. No more than that. He cursed all Arena Cita. Now his curse is coming true. Hello, Smack. Have you heard? Lately, the Ragunesi have started having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. And there it is, boys. There it is, boys. Cristofaro leaves his mark. I love this. I love that the story is finally giving Cristofaro the main stage of villainry. And then behind him, see, this is why I think Cartathea is so cooked, as well as the Rover, because a lot of the times, guys, Rover has pretty much been going up against like one villain at a time, with like some villains kind of getting in there a little bit, right? But dude, Cristofaro, and what's his name? I always forget his name. The dude behind Cristofaro, the guy who can impersonate people. I always forget his name. Cristofaro, him, and Scar, bro. Motherfuckers is like the Avengers, bro, for the villains. I thought it was just a dream. The architect, thank you, Viola. Yes, the architect is what I was talking about. I thought it was just a dream, just imagination. But then one day in the wilds by the Sentinel, I saw one, every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. They're leaving clues right now, man. So he imagined it, but then what he imagined came into fruition in real life. Chee. Like, see, this shit be throwing me off because I'm like, I don't think that's Cristofaro's ability, bro. He needs a tangible scenario to create a scenario spheres. There's no way bro out here creating tangible scenarios from people's imaginations. That would be fucking insane if his ability goes to that extent. I feel like that's where it's like a combination of Cristofaro and the architect using both of their powers. The playwright conjure illusions with words, summon ghosts, stitch nightmares into verses, turn phantasm into flesh. These are his verses, his curses. Bro, holy fuck, Cristofaro's gangster. What I know for a fact is Cristofaro has to grab like real events in order to create these scenario spheres. He can't just create them out of thin air. 2.7 story will be heavily scrutinized for sure. Well, right now, none of this is problematic for me. It's just questions on top of questions weaving into eventually something that will make sense. But I have no problem with none of this right now. Think about it. Monstrous fiends once trapped in myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. He planted the seed centuries ago. Sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Miss Shakona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as internal as theirs. How could they possibly harm us? Yeah, hey, Shakona told Cristofaro to get fucked. Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? There they go with that same, like, see, I want you guys to pay close attention to how the writer always leaves dialogue that allows him to make a narrative convenience that goes into unwritten one. Because with the unwritten one, it's a perpetuating plot hole and plot armor. He can always use that as an excuse to change an ending. It's the same concept as when you're watching a movie, but the movie is like not even in reality. Or alternate timelines. Alternate timelines is another way for writers to cop out of like meaningful stakes to bring back people. So every time they drop that line, I'm like, there's still a possibility that they're gonna do what they always do. Acolyte P, paradise, it really exists. But I saw it in my dreams. It was a revelation from the Sentinel. Hey, the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Peep! Chat, let me get some peeps in chat. Gacha smack you the laureate of the Carnival. That means you've heard the Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dream must be divine revelations. I saw it all. The city of eternal bliss and path of glorious ascension. It was so clear. The kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to gain entry, one needs only forsake all hope and call their name. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. You're right to remind me. We mustn't forget the Sentinel's teaching to live righteously here in the mortal world. Let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed paradise was real, but if it is truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Exactly. Because that is a false prophet. That is a false god, as usual. All right, boys. Now we're actually progressing the story. I will say, give me 1 second real quick. All right. Let me go ahead and continue. I'm checking on a sponsor who's going to be sending me DMs as I'm playing through in live, so...
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Oh, are we about to run into Cantarella with Galbrena? Hold up, boys. This music kind of powerful. This music kind of powerful, boys. Hold up. Let me turn this up a little bit more. All right. And then pull this up. Okay, chilling there. All right. Chat, another older character reappearing again. Thank God. Thank
Rover,
God.
What brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Please work. Please work. Don't give me no discoloration bullshit, please. What the f is happening to my shit, bro? It's fixed, chat. Okay. Sorry, bro. That was important, bro. I can't be passing up them titties. Can't be passing up them titties like that, boy. All right, come on. Let's go ahead and continue on.
Something's come up. I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
Hold on, chat. I'm so confused. We just teleported to fucking Cantarella from the last scene we were on. That was like a real, like, we literally teleported in terms of like transitions to where Cantarella is.
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance.
God damn, Cantarella look good, bro. Holy, I forgot how gorgeous this woman is, bro. Jesus.
There are matters I too need to discuss with Cartathea.
Those titties is crazy, bro. Chat, can I get an amen in the chat for them titties, boy? Can I get a I miss those titties deeply in chat? Some of y'all might not be that religious with amen, so you don't have to put amen, but you can put something else. They showed it? They actually showed. Wait, Cartathea let her shoot her. Cartathea let her shoot her? A weak ass jellyfish out of here. Yeah. This means nothing to me yet. I'm glad it happened. It's actually made me very interested, but this means nothing to me yet until they prove they can hold true to some shit like this. With respect, Wuthering Waves has a reputation of doing shit like this just to like bring them all back later on. So like, and that's the thing that people need to realize. You can't expect anyone that says, okay, I don't care. You can't fault them for that, because we've been literally for the longest negative edged on actual stakes and deaths. Like, it means nothing to me yet until the story's over with. I'm literally numb. Thanks to wuwa being pussies. We'll see what happens though. How could this happen? It all happened so fast. I'll make her pay blood for blood. Look at this. This is Rover's line. I love it. I'll make her pay blood for blood. I'm totally going with that one, bro. I'm totally going with that one. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That woman.
About time, bro.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Let's go. I'm loving this shit so far, chat. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Now let's see if they can stay true to it. This is awesome, bro. This is good shit.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet...
She's helping Leviathan? That's cap. That's no, Joanne, brother. Like, just because she said, I'm gonna bring you her death, that doesn't mean she's helping the Leviathan necessarily.
She is still resonating with something.
To be fair though, I guess you can kind of extrapolate from that, but that's not set in stone yet. She's still resonating with something. Okay.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
I mean, well, she is part Leviathan though. She does have a whole ass big titty fleur-de-lis inside of her, so she can easily still be alive, because fleur-de-lis is she's the problem. It's not Cartathea. The problem is fleur-de-lis has that connection with the Leviathan, and so yeah, that's like plausible cause. Chat, this story is busting.
Even stranger.
This story is busting. You know what? You know what's funny? I'm gonna take this moment to talk shit to the morons who were mad at me for saying the last story was mid. We've already been shown through this story and every ounce of it how much better a story is supposed to be. This story is 30 times better than that last fucking story, bro. God bless. These motherfuckers be trying so hard to gaslight you into believing mid is good. It's like, bro, nah. That shit was ass, bro. This shit is banging. This shit going hard. There's something even stranger. The shattered stained glass. Cartathea's sword. Oh, yeah. The shell casings on the floor. No, I'm a Cartathea's sword.
Cartathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that?
Yep.
And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
That's what I said. It's like she let it happen, which honestly, that is of Cartathea's character, to be completely fair, chat. Remember, Cartathea told this dipshit to kill her because she knew she was a threat to humanity. She was like, bro, you gotta get us out of here. And he chose, I'll do it my own way, which is why I said bro's a massive hypocrite. So like, it's of Cartathea's character to let somebody kill her if they come to her. Like, if Galbrena comes to her and says, bitch, I gotta put you down. You are a problem. I can easily see Cartathea going, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, man. And I'm in a scenario right now, or if I transform into fleur-de-lis, I risk the Fraxidus cooking my ass, bringing back Leviathan. You right. Just go ahead and get it over with. That is her personality, for real.
The sword of divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
Cartathea's submissive. She is. She be selfless as a motherfucker. Yep.
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is
look at the
sealed
wings.
Sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically.
She built different, brother.
Through the sonorosphere. But Cartathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed?
Also, chat, remember Cartathea was supposed to be in the Black Shores. Now, they did say we recommend you to go back to your inverted tower because that's where you're able to better control your resonance ability and prevent from getting corrupted. It's like that's the place where you can restore yourself. But it never confirmed that she went to the tower. So now we just got like confirmation that it's somewhere in the backstory. She ended up getting sent to the. She ended up going. She's not even supposed to be here. She's supposed to be in the Black Shore. So she ended up going. We just got confirmation, like without getting confirmation.
There's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
Yeah, I mean, we already know she conquered. Unlike fleur-de-lis, that bitch conquered the Dark Tide.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now.
You know what's unfortunate though, chat? Is we already saw a cutscene. It's fucking Kuro spoiling our own shit. We already saw a cutscene of everybody grouping up together, and Galbrena was next to everyone like some Avengers shit, which means I already know no matter what happens, Galbrena's eventually gonna be on the good side. Just off of that one little scene they showed in that live stream, bro. I already know. I don't care what happens, how much he thinks he hates her. They already showed me that they was all on the same side on some Avengers shit. And the only person that wasn't there was Cartathea.
She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another harbinger?
Dark Tide energy should be another harbinger.
Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Bro, why can't Torella so submissive right now, bro? Damn, stop playing with me like that. Abby, can you track the killer's frequency? Abby, can you track the dark tide's frequency? I haven't hunted Gladiator crews yet. I need to.
I could track the dark tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do on Monster Hunter. I like how they showing off bro's one wing now. Back to the estate. If y'all don't bring that woman back to the Black Shores, you know what? Low key, you spitting there. Fuck that estate. You need to be at the Black Shores, bro. Next to Shorekeeper, broken ass.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
First of all, I like this. I like that they're showing off this little cinematic non-cutscene, by the way.
It's the dark tide's energy messing with you again.
Just floating in the sky.
You can rest. I'll search the area.
Pretty cool. Damn, cinema, bro. Holy. That looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the dark tide?
How's bro flying normal with one wing?
Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
Darkness is upon us. Oh, damn.
Of glory. Pierce through.
That boy Avidius.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Let's go, Avidius. Let's go. Even though you're still a prop for Cristoforo.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do.
Hey, chat.
Hunting.
This shit ain't been boring a single time yet. From start to finish, chat. It's been cooking.
But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word.
Not a dull moment, chat.
Brings
That
you back
ass.
in such a hurry.
We moving from scene to scene, from intense dialogue to crucial dialogue to important context. Like, hey, they handling business. See, I give credit where credit's due. I always do. It's the pussies that can't handle the criticism. Right now, these niggas cooking. Also, chat, hold up, chat. We got something important to discuss. Ain't this motherfucker supposed to be in emo state right now? Why he got his oomph back? Why bro got his confidence back? What's going on here? Did Cristoforo rewrite some shit into him again? He a little too confident right now. Last time we saw him, bro, was he was a little emo.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the thundering Mephis as well?
He didn't answer what he's doing here. Nah, chat, that's us. He asked what you're doing here, and you said it's a long story. Bitch, I got time. What are you doing here, bro? Long story my ass.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
I wouldn't give his ass no information. Oh my God, bro. Why are you giving Cristoforo information, little bro? What are you doing, man?
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Nah, and blame that shit on her.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
There's a lot of flags with this dialogue, bro. Bro just tried to pin the tacit discord outbreak on Galbrena.
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
Chat, genuine question, bro. I need y'all to think about this. Unless I'm missing something. Isn't this nigga a Septimonian? What the fuck is he doing in Raguna, bro? That shit is the ultimate red flag. It's almost as bad as when Fenrico showed up on the boat like, hey, I'm here to answer your questions. It's like, brother, what? No, I don't trust your ass.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers.
Okay.
She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly.
Bro, I don't trust Avidius at all. Not a lick of the shit he's saying is being confirmed as facts to me.
I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
Nah, bro. Yeah, bro, I feel like Rover falling for all this shit. Will my AirPods last? Probably not. And then we'll just take a quick little break.
Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection
until they
is
charge.
undeniable.
Only take like 10 minutes.
The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
Oh no, that's not the thing that Furlova gave. That's not the thing that Furlova gave Cristofaro, right? That's something else.
An anchor stone.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. The anchor
Brought
stone.
that all the way from Septimont?
Yeah, the shit we used in the Jurassic Park area to control the Dark Tide.
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace.
Okay, cool.
Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Damn, bro. I feel like hook, line, and sinker there. I feel like Cristofaro just wrapped Rover under his thumb right there, bro. See how it all turns out. Hey, chat, once again, man, I appreciate y'all coming in here to hang out with me as I do another story playthrough, man. You guys show up with each patch update. I really appreciate it.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Like old times, huh? Play with the fucking rover by himself.
The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
And the Quill Bearer is Cristoforo.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
Okay, so he just confirmed, chat, that he was cooked in the brain at one point right here. He's not hiding it. So this just confirmed that when we ran into him and he was fucking schizoing out and tripping because he was at odds with himself about the very thought of him just being made up. He just confirmed all of it right here. I guess he did find his bearings, but I still don't trust him based off of the whole conversation we had.
If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own.
Yeah, I don't know about that, brother. If he created your ass, he can probably obliterate you.
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Rover's like, true, brother, true. That's how I live my life. Rules are made to be broken.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
Giving that man false hope. Giving that man some false ass hope, chat. You know what's one thing about this story, chat? They might let Rover save these hoes, but they ain't gonna let Rover save no dude. That dude is cooked. All because he's not a waifu. And Rover over here giving him that false ass hope, knowing damn well that little bro is cooked.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Mid-story? Fuck no, this story is popping right now. Little bro, we will never see you again after this patch. Chat, y'all remember when I very first asked for this? Y'all remember when I very first asked for this right here? The glide up in the air without jumping, and I was met with pushback from retards saying, well, you're supposed to do it off the cliff. You're just playing the game, rogue.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy?
No.
The Anchor Stone confirms the Thundering Mephis is hiding here.
All right.
Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
What's funny is Avidius really is a very likable guy. I think he's my favorite NPC in the entirety of the game. He's such a great guy.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time.
The fuck is this? Goddamn egg?
Open the gates.
Damn, that's a badass voice.
So you just battling without thinking.
Voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trick? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading.
She's helping out the rover. Yep.
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain.
I knew it.
Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest.
Oh, you bit.
Timing. Annihilation. Wind rises.
Bro, stop locking on. All right, motherfucker.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest is slapped.
Man, this shit got some HP, boy. Fuck. Fucking HP. Goddamn blade build. Gotcha smack blade build, bro. This shit had a double HP main stat.
But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. The time to leave this place.
I'm already fucking with Galbrena though. Galbrena's not our enemy. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Insane. Hey, Chad, I got 186. You know what that means, bro? It's time to do a pull, bro. Hey, that's what that means. Shit, cuz. Shit, cuz. Look at it, bro, right here, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey. Man, y'all lame as hell, bro.
Rover, are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Avidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The Thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight.
If I get her through my single pulls during this, absolutely.
I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Wait, where did we hear that name before? That name rings a bell. Caligula. Fuck, I actually remember that name vaguely in the story. Who was that again? Caligula. Wasn't that like some ancient warrior or some shit?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history.
Ah, yes.
Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, they explained this in the story. I just don't remember when. Might have been when Cristoforo was talking to that noble bitch.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him.
Damn, I like where they're going with that. So brother is essentially, damn bro, I always get a fucking wedgie, man. So brother is essentially Link's worst enemy, bro. Basically, guys, they're about to introduce Ganondorf.
He didn't fight
I'm being insane.
He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down.
Ganondorf, Legend of Zelda collab, insane. Game of Thrones, yeah, you know what? That is a Game of Thrones collab too. The Mad King.
But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
Holy shit, I love that. Yeah, so guys, with the Leviathan, so long as faith in the Sentinel lingers in your hearts, I shall return. But with this guy, he preys off of fear. And you know what? I guarantee you that's how Galbrena's cold ass line where she said people fear itself is going to come into play. So like he must be and that is how the second Leviathan was born. So the false sovereign, he preyed off of people's fear. And the Leviathan or Thermodian from fucking Raguna preys off of people's faith. Oh, hello there, Ganondorf. That's what I said. Why? That's what I said. I said that's fucking Ganondorf, man. I literally said that, dude. I know.
Command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
Yep.
This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Strange Dark Tide trace. Also, chat. Oh yeah, okay, I know where we're at. I was like, where the fuck is this place? I think I know where we're at. We looked at it on the map. Okay, we're just over here in the okay. I was like, where the fuck are we at? Oh my god, dude. I'm at max 240, bro. I forgot about that shit. I ain't worried about that, bro. Who cares? Proud grass toucher.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices.
Sid, that's what I thought. I was like, why does this kind of look like Septimon? It's probably just reused assets.
Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
That's Zani? I couldn't tell if that was, I think that was Zani.
The prototype echoes in the depositories.
Oh,
Activate them all.
we know exactly who that is. You can't mistake Carlotta VA. Is she too godly?
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta?
Chat, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me I don't know my shit, bro. Don't tell me I don't know my shit, cuz.
They're in
out
the
here.
Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Carlotta got one of the most godly VAs of all time. What the hell? Oh, I guess I gotta fly up there. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Man, this place looks gorgeous, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a bitch. Whee! Carlotta and Zani. Okay.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
They're my boo-boo. Damn, she gorgeous, bro. We seeing all the baddies in one patch. Let's go, bro.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Bro, it's so cool seeing all the fucking cast finally. Chat. We've been waiting 18 patches to see these characters again, bro. We finally seen them again. Look at Carlotta beautiful ass. Look at Zani gorgeous ass. Boy, god damn it, Bobby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpuffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Oh shit, my fucking, who was she? I think she like my third waifu, my third side chick. He's like, oh my god, Rover, I forgot, my boo-boo. Where the fuck have you been, bitch? Have you been cheating on me?
If you mean the incident in Laguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Sir Avidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Very nice.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Bad chat. Hold on, brother. All right. Okay. Bang!
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Gunfire! We've got intruders. Oh, here we go, Galbrena.
These tide spawn. They've evolved fast. Mutation?
Bro, that shit is suffocating her thigh. Nah, we gotta snap this, bro. That shit is fucking gangster, bro. Yo, that shit is so cool, bro.
And sure enough.
Why are y'all putting question marks on her, bro? We know who she is. Y'all been promoting her for 7 years now, bro. Question mark shit is so goofy. Look at that mole on the neck, though.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Oh yeah, she is a stealthy one. They said that. That's one of her abilities. She's very stealthy.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Let's see. Look, come on. Let's see a little something. The thing is, Rover is a simp, and Galbrena is fine as a motherfucker, right? So we got a little bit of a problem here. He said, let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Starting to blur.
Fuck, she fine.
Don't put your fate in appearances.
That was cool. That was really cool. She just revealed that that thing was a tacit discord, not an innocent. See, Rover was like, let's not jump to conclusions now. She killed Cartathea, but fuck, she fine. Earlier, I said I was gonna make her pay blood for blood, but then I got a better look at her, and I said, hold on now. I can save her. I can save her, guys. That nigga said, hold on, I ain't get a good look at shit, she fine. Oh my God, bro. That's Rover. Now that's Rover's kryptonite, bro. A bad bitch. Oh, he is cooked every time.
That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Yeah, let's hear her finally explain how she got her own power, even though I know. The Chimera.
Believe whatever you want.
I love when women do that shit. I love when women be like, fuck you, nigga, I ain't answering shit, pussy. Tell her one more time while I take another screenshot, Galbrena. Damn it, I love your attitude. Chat, Galbrena is hot, bro. She hot, bro. Oh my God, bro. Jesus. I'm gonna do another single pool when I save up some more, bro. We ain't spending no more money on her though, but we're gonna do another single pool.
By the sacred statues of the divinity,
Fenrico
evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall.
Yo, they brought back Fenrico! Yo, chat, this story is cooking! Yo! This story cooking, chat! Nah, we gotta send out a tweet. We gotta put a tweet out. I gotta talk about this. This is good writing. Story and writing. Holy fuck. You know what? This is good story, writing, and pacing. We'll follow up when it's all said and done. Holy peak. All right, cool. Now that's the tweet, boys. That is the tweet. W Fenrico.
Galbrena, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
I actually love this because that is totally Fenrico's personality. Even nobody, I don't expect everyone to understand Galbrena right now. Anybody who like has detections of the fucking dark tide and shit, I feel them 100%.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
I agree.
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further.
So the question is, why does he have his mask back on? Okay. Why does he have his mask back on? Why would he leave his post? I think this might be Cristoforo. Yeah. I think this might be Cristoforo. Somebody called me a hypocrite. I didn't do any of this shit with Frolova. What the fuck is bro waffling about, bro? But get out my chat. Get your nerdy ass out my chat, bro. Horny ass nigga. All right, bet. Let's continue on.
You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
Bro, people be tripping, bro.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Yeah. Man, I wanted to get a snippet right there, bro. God damn it.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn.
That tacit discord on the back. Or a tacit mark.
Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
If we know one thing, chat. First of all, she's comfortable with getting her ass beat. Let's start there. Second of all, let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Give me some time. This is gonna take some time. Hold on. Hey, yeah, here. All right, well, I feel like chat already caught on to it. But for those of you who don't know, there's one guy who loves getting stabbed. It's fucking Dante. Where's the other one at, though?
He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Yeah, that's not the real Fenrico, chat. Oh shit! My bad. I never showed it. I never showed it. Damn, my bad, chat.
Demon and avenge the blood debts of
shit, my bad, chat.
Why raise your blade against me?
Yo, I'm sorry. It was another unk moment, man. I was trying to show y'all this. I'm sorry. Yo, my bad, chat. I was trying to show y'all this, dog. Age is catching up, bro. I'm washed. Chat, we are officially fucking washed, bro. Yeah, that's funny that I was talking about that and y'all never saw anything. Third unk moment of the stream. Oh shit, my bad, dog. Oh fucking A, dude.
Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation.
Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This is 100% Cristofaro.
The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me.
Oh, by the way, I'm also calling.
By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Yeah, bro. Like he's just all because Cristofaro's ability is, like I told y'all, taking a actual tangible scenario and creating a sonoro sphere out of it. This is in perfect in alignment with his ability. I was also going to say, I am of the belief that Frolova's going to have a heroic moment in this story. I am of the belief that Frolova's going to have a heroic moment in this story. A redemption arc, if you will. We'll see what happens, though. Shouldn't be here, Fenrico. I never told you about the civilization capsule. They might not know, but I do. You're the harbinger. But I tell you what, chat. If she remains a villain, I would love that shit even more, bro. I would love that shit even more. I never told you about, but I would love. I don't even mind her having a heroic moment. Okay, you shouldn't be here. I never told you about the civilization capsule. They might not know, but I do. You are the harbinger. Yeah.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Yep.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
Cristofaro said this. Cristofaro said this, I believe. The only thing that really rings a bell for me is fortified with further transgressions. I remember Cristofaro saying this shit. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. Yeah, this is a Cristofaro line. And I think this is when he was talking underneath that that place, in that dark place. I don't remember if he was talking to Frolova or if he was talking to the noble bitch who had the house that Lupa's from, or if he was talking to somebody else. But he did say that. He said the further transgression shit.
My goal is pure, singular.
This was Fenrico and two. Oh, you know what?
I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning.
You're right.
Rises as a
it is Fenrico's line.
From sorrow.
I just remember hearing fortified with further transgressions. I remember that line.
When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace.
Yeah, y'all are right. It was Fenrico that said it. A repeat of the past.
Hand over the civilization capsule.
I just love that Fenrico's getting more screen time, even if it's an imposter. Bro looks so fucking cool right here.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
How's bro playing him to perfect? Okay, we gotta get another snippet, bro. This motherfucker looks so goddamn cool, dog. God damn. Hey, bro, we don't be just snipping the waifus. We be sniffing the dudes too, man. We gotta snip these dudes. This nigga look cold. Yo, Federico.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
Oh my God, this is the most Dante shit, bro.
And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
So you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by awe. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this?
Oh
the
shit.
Envoys declared the guilt.
She about to get him again with the shit.
Imperator is the only true judge.
That's the same thing that got him last time.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh shit! The false sovereign again! That motherfucker!
Looks like the judgment is clear.
The goddamn false sovereign, bro! He's back! Damn, he's cool.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy.
Dude, Galbrena is so cool.
Capsule. That's what they're really after.
Damn, sneaky little fuckers, eh? Sneaky little devils. I love the false sovereigns look. He's so sick.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
Oh shit, the hell? I got Zani and Carlotta. What the fuck is this team?
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
I don't have all day.
Fuck y'all want to do, bro?
Come at me.
Don't stand in my way!
My compliments.
Bro, this is the most play however the fuck you want to play team. Finally,
you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
damn, she went in there with the quickness, bro. Dude, his master is Cristofaro, the false sovereign's master. What the fuck?
Another dimension within the civilization capsule.
Wait,
why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Is that Imperator's voice?
Yeah.
Imperator, do you have more to tell me?
I was gonna say, I was waiting on him to finish. So, okay, now this for sure was the Cristofaro thing. Back in them dark times. I got it confused with the line that what's his name Imperator made, right? Chat, remember when Cristofaro said he already struck a bargain with the I think he said the Leviathan Orthodontian. He said we already struck a bargain. Maybe he was referencing this motherfucker right here, the false sovereign.
Permissions detected, Arbiter. Lifting imposed restrictions.
Chat, who the fuck is that? Is that you know? Bro, what if that is the female form of the Imperator? That will be so cool. Wait, is that the goddess from the beginning? Hold on, maybe that's the goddess from the beginning, chat. All right, I'm ready to go. That's the first goddess? Yeah. Ah. Yo, this lore heavy MSQ. I told you this shit 10 out of 10.
Instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
It's fucking unk, bro. God damn it. W gadget. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on. Why didn't it let me use it? Oh, wait. Oh my God. It won't let me use it, chat. It fucking won't let me use it. Hold Alt. I am holding Alt. Press top right. I had no idea, chat. That's crazy. I had no fucking idea, bro.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Oh my God.
My companion now.
There she is. Now that's a clear picture of her.
I've experienced.
Now that's a clear ass. Wait, if you get your ass off the screen. Holy shit. There she goes. There she fucking goes, chat. Ah, look at that, man. All right, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. Okay. Bro, this quest is so fucking solid, man. Quest is so fucking solid. If only the whole game was like this quest. I'm playing. This is the finale, man. So at least, hey, chat, at least we see that they was working hard on the fucking finale, bro.
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
I fucking knew there was more of the Imperator still left. After all those like signs they left, I knew there was still one final way to contact her, bro.
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate.
I can't put that pic in my tweet. That's spoiling, man. I don't want to spoil.
I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space.
I've been waiting.
The civilization capsule.
Bro, I've been waiting so long for them to finally come back to this fucking part of the story. I've known this for the longest, but I was just like, when are we gonna find that part? I thought it was when Lupa almost got her shit stolen from the Thermodian, the main character. When, remember that part, chat? I thought that was gonna be the part where we would get this. We're finally getting this dialogue. I've been waiting on this shit for a while.
It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
Damn, the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization. Holy fuck, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings.
Brother, we are getting into the meat and potatoes, brother. Let's see it. Let's see it, boys. I'm ready. Lock in.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
That was cool. I like that.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology. that they might walk the path to freedom.
I like this. This is kind of cool.
Blesses us.
Cool little interaction. So that's Renacita. That's them arriving to Renacita, chat. That's them building civilization.
Your will.
This is so cool. I like this.
Our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because Unity reminds me of fucking Dave Chappelle when he was making fun of what's his name? Unity! Rick James. This is... Oh, this hoe is fire, chat. God damn. All right, we're gonna turn it out. That's fucking good. That's so good. Okay, hold on. Longing for unity to manifest the civilization's shadow. Okay, let's go, chat. We're continuing on.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
That's the devil, man. That's what the devil does.
We are blessed by the sea.
Damn, this is such a beautiful way of telling the story.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born.
Holy shit.
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Chat, this might be the first time I give this story a 10 out of 10.
It had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different.
Damn.
We both sought to mold civilization after our own will.
Damn, that's real as fuck to acknowledge that.
Truly walked the land, were never granted the right to choose.
Holy fuck, she's spitting, chat. She's spitting hard, bro. Hold space. I'm about to hold space.
Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No,
Told you, Threnodians plural. I told y'all, multiple Threnodians.
Have I the right to choose their fate. The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Is she defending Septimont? Is she defending Septimont? She like holding it down for Septimont right now. Let the music cook on. It's cooking.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
That's beautiful, bro. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Bro, I ain't gonna cap chat. The Imperator's shitting all over Jue, bro. Hey, man, respect the Jue, but the Imperator just got away with words, bro. The Imperator go hard as fuck. Man, she go hard. Damn, I love the Imperator. Saint was dogging her? Well, you know, Saint gave the last patch a 9 out of 10. You know? He gave the last patch a 9 out of 10, boys. Gotta give a little break, dog. Oh, shit, dog. Only people can decide where the future must lead.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodium to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
Well, I think she kind of answered that. I think both of them tried to guide a civilization by their own will, and I believe in doing so, they kind of cultivated that civilization capsule together. Call me crazy, but I'll see what the Threnodian says. Maybe, I mean, not Threnodian, Imperator. Maybe I'm way off the mark.
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here.
She split a sliver of its frequency. That memory I said. I feel like it's kind of what I said though, because they were both in contribution. Like they're still like kind of one entity. Like they both play a part.
The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Cartathea. It should only open in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan. So Cartathea, and I guess, does the rover have Leviathan's power? I think she's talking about Cartathea. Is she talking about the fucking rover? Or wait, is she either talking about rover? I think he does have Leviathan's power because he has the power to split or some shit like that. I always get confused. Imperator. No. Imperator splits. The Leviathan assimilates. Right? Am I crazy? Damn, bro, I'm rusty. I gotta remember that shit. It's gotta be Rover. I guess the Rover does have some of the Leviathan's power. I believe so.
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
Unless he's talking about Cartathea.
If that came to pass, then Minasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
Which means it hasn't happened yet.
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth.
Okay, I was right about Carthethia. So it was Carthethia. Okay, I was right. So no, I don't think Rover has Leviathan's power, chat. I really don't. I think they're totally. I mean, with this context, they are 1 billion% talking about Carthethia. Yeah, they're talking about Carthethia right here.
Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature.
Ah, it literally becomes what you fear. Yeah. Imperator said only thou, which means you and her resonator. Yeah. She said thou and thine. Yeah. Then the truth is hers to know, and thine. Hers. I mean, there's don't get no more fucking confirmation than that. Yeah, hers and yours.
Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's heart.
I see what you're saying.
A primeval shadow lurking within the soul.
She included Rover inside of that privilege, which means he could have the power of the Leviathan as well. And like I said, I think Rover can split and assimilate too, I guess. Fucking, I need to go back and read again.
The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinacetans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinaceta's fate anew.
Hold on, chat. I gotta clarify that because that's gonna bother the living fuck out of me. We have never ever seen Rover merge with anything. Am I crazy? When has Rover ever merged? Give me like a tangible example, because I don't think brother has ever used Leviathan's power. So he can split. I know that is her power. That's Imperator's power. But when has he ever used a Leviathan's power, which is to assimilate and merge? He's never done that. Rover merged with the True, brother. I think he's only split. I'm telling you, I don't think he has the Leviathan's power, chat. He would have used it already. Stitching for Lova's wound? I don't think that's a merge. It's just kind of like a power of his. I don't think that's a merge. His healing power is using merge? Okay, you know what? Maybe y'all are cooking there. Arrow, Rover, merge the Forlova? Rover's half tap. You know what? Maybe y'all are right. Fuck, I'm gonna figure that out off stream. I'll figure that out off stream. I will. Chat, you know what's funny? I even think Perplexity would be able to tell us. I think Perplexity would be able to tell you. I dead ass. If you ask Perplexity, does Rover have the Leviathan's power in any capacity? Has he ever used it in any capacity? I think Perplexity would be able to tell y'all. I'm serious.
If the Rinacetans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization.
They must overcome the Leviathan.
Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinaceta shall be free of divinity henceforth.
I always love the conversation with Imperator. She be dropping them jewels.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled,
In Huang Long, he absorbed the power. Yeah, I mean, y'all might be right, chat.
true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
This girl was chilling in the corner watching. She so is like me. She be hiding, bro. She be like staying out of trouble and shit, popping up all sneaky. Why would I draw my sword, you fucking goofball? For what?
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
Just realized galbrena's our skirt. Yeah. Bro, this shit is cringe as fuck. Rover never ceased to make me cringe, bro. I swear. It's like, duh, nigga. Like, of course y'all getting ready to talk about that.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Didn't Cartethia ask Rover to merge her and Fleur-de-Lis and kill them both, but he referred to do it? Yep. That's why I told you he a hypocrite. This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you. Okay.
Righteous one, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
Told you she let her kill her. I mean, I knew it. Because I mean, I called it earlier. I don't feel like repeating it again, but I'll tell you, that's in Carthethia's nature to be like, yeah, you're right.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Told you they can't kill her off a character, bro. That's exactly why I ain't about to have no sympathy for her death. She can still come back. She can still come back. It's like, oh my fucking God, dude. I can't pull the trigger on it, bro. I can't pull the trigger on it, dog. Oh my God, dude. 10 out of 10 so far. That line, put it to a 9.9999.
Killed Leviathan. Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Kill Leviathan, did she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah, now that gem was given to Cristofaro and them. Like I said, bro, his ultimate plan has always been to bring Leviathan out of Fleur-de-Lis.
That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Use it to bring back the Leviathan. Hold up, chat. Give me 1 second. Boom. Start recording. Okay. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan. All right, chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Tectone next, and then we'll start this. I call Tectone next, boys. We ain't finishing that story tonight, man. I'm fucking around, chat. I'm fucking around. All right, let's finish it so you niggas can stop crying, bro. All right. The gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan. Yep. That's absolutely right. It's absolutely right. It's always that group of lunatics. I didn't think Leviathan would be that insidious. Bitch, it's the Leviathan. I'm not choosing that option. We'll say it's always the group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian.
There we go.
How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to get... Oh, wait. Hold on, boys. It's time to lock in. This is good. Hold on. So the Fraxidus has been incubated in the throat, and how long has this been going on? Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartathea may have been scripted. Try it ice with lemon juice, I will say. Set up to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel. Holy shit. I'm gonna be honest. I called this. I didn't say I called this. I speculated that that Cristofaro, and you can go find it in one of my fucking story playthroughs. I speculated that Cristofaro had something to do with Cartathea being trapped in the inverted tower. I was like, bro creates fucking Sonaro spheres and shit, man. And people were like, no, that was the Imperator and Cartathea. And possibly it was. But I still feel like bro has just always been in the background like this right here, bro. This nigga's always been in the background doing this shit right here.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartathea keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest...
That's a good thumbnail pick right there, chat. Hold up. That's a good ass thumbnail pick right there. Hold on, brother. Come on now. Hey, come on now.
The next harbinger of the dark tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the dark tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this harbinger is behind all the dark tide creations we're seeing?
Sure.
Not all. The harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn.
Chat, you know who the harbinger is, right? The harbinger? It's fucking Cartathea, bro. Every time we have to guess who the harbinger is, it was Fenrico one time. You know what I mean? And then it was old girl, the gladiator. This time it's 100% fucking Fleur-de-Lis. Cartathea Fleur-de-Lis. She's the harbinger, which is exactly why old girl put a bullet through her.
If the emotion is strong enough and the harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
They're mimicking y'all? The harbinger is in Raguna. Bro. The harbinger is fucking Cartathea. They're mimicking humans because that was Cartathea's experience. And then the dark tide elements of them is Fleur-de-Lis. That's my prediction. They're mimicking humans due to Cartathea's upbringing as a human in the church and shit. And when you get revealed as the darker elements, it's Fleur-de-Lis.
Exactly. I've always hunted the dark tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I kill them and I
We'll
take
see.
what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the tide spawn's core. Maybe even the harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the dark tide's power too.
Avidius. Fuck, I forgot about Avidius. I forgot about that bloody Avidius. I still think it's Cartathea.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The dark tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Nah, bro, we gotta get a snip, man. Hold on, bro. We gotta get another snip, chat. Shut up, bro. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Snip central, nigga. All right, let's get it. Look at that picture, bro.
And
Look at that
this
picture.
power,
Heat.
it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Okay, they did the most right there. A little cringe, but I'll take it. Okay, that made it a lot better.
You're
I thought she just did that for
welcome
nothing.
to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
Especially for now.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark side. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark side? No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex.
All right.
Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is
There we go.
The next wave of tide spawn hits.
Hey, come on, man.
Rise from hellfire by my trigger.
And we ult into that. And now we chilling. Pop.
Annihilation.
Damn. Fuck, man. Barely got a chance to play with her.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
What the fuck, bro? Did that just glitch? Nani? Okay, it did glitch. It was just flying, bro, into the void. Oh my fucking god. No, did this shit just freeze?
The collapse is accelerating.
What the fuck?
Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
Doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom boom. Shit is a little glitchy. Holy cheeks! God damn, Zani. You're fine as hell.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Bro, she wants my meat so bad.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
Damn, that VA is so fucking good, bro.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns.
Bro, I'm surrounded by nothing but baddies, chat. God damn.
I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now. You can trust her.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Said Avidius made it out of the rift before you.
Nah, you know we gotta get a picture of Zani too, chat. Don't play with me, bro. You know we gotta get a little snip. Nah, hold on now. We gotta get a little snip, chat. Come on now. Hey, chill out, bro. Don't act like y'all know what this is.
He didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand.
I love
left a
that
mark
that
on
devil
Avidius
hand.
during our fight earlier.
Narrow ass
With
hand.
Baylor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Why she leave a mark on the videos? All slick, bro. That's crazy.
I must move quickly.
Christopher over here hoeing the fuck out my boy, bro. Told you, chat. Rover talking about, I know you'll find your truth. Yeah, you're gonna find his truth at death's door.
Silence, you maddening whispers! No, I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's
What do you mean by that?
Solio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things.
Damn, them titties is jigging. What the fuck?
Supply runs instead.
But I'm taking. But y'all see them thing bouncing? What the?
Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Bro, really flying with one wing, bro. Budget ass Sephiroth.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your
We should have that as a
resonance
skin, honestly. We
One of
should,
them.
for free.
I have the tacit discord harpier within me.
ability? Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many.
We knew that.
Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
I want her to
First
run
things
into
first,
Augusta, man.
They'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
The love interest is starting. I don't know. Galbrena seemed like one of them bitches that ain't gonna be no simp, bro.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Shit, I gotta play with one hand, bro. Not in that way. I'm eating.
It's Rover. I think the sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could.
Move aside. We'll clean up. The flames are raw. Ha! More bullets for you. Fight fire with that.
That's how she. Oh, that's how she does that shit. Okay. Wait, you can do the abilities without burning the meter?
Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Oh shit! Yo, that's cool as fuck.
Explode.
To hell with you.
Oh shit!
Behave now. Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
Devour them all.
Let's settle the score.
Chat. Man, bro. Galbrena is one fucking hot woman, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. What is happening, man? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dante. See, that goes straight into her she attacked like she knows she a bad bitch. Exactly. I was gonna say that attack also goes into her basic attack sequence 3, I believe. Look, it goes straight into the breakdance right here. Look, right, bitch, why didn't you do it? There we go, right here. There it is. Oh, that's clean. I didn't know she fucking kicks the. Hold on, bro. Chat. She kicks the revolver, bro. Look at this shit. Yo, that's some crazy detail right there, bro. I fucks with shit like that. Do I got enough to do another pull? Oh, fuck.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for
Hey, that's
those who still
Gilberto,
have
bitch
hope.
ass. How the tables have turned, Charlie Murphy. Darkness. That's what your ass get, Gilberto. I ain't forget, nigga.
Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Nah, little bro. See, you reap what you sow, man. You know, you reap what you sow, little bro.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why
Hold on,
are you
boys.
with her?
Okay. Hold on, boys. I was reading something. Sorry. It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times, paradise descending at last. I just smack Jesus. Why are you with her? Okay. I was reading something while that shit was happening. Cantarella jealous. She want me to smother myself in them titties. That's what it is, bro. She said, oh my, that Galbrena woman is quite lovely. Why is Rover next to her? That bitch. After all I've done for him. How dare he? Trust me, I'll explain later. That's exactly what a nigga do that be rizzling, bro. Let's handle the crisis first. And I'll explain later. Jump in my titties. Go away from that girl.
Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened.
She jealous as a motherfucker, chat. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna come for them titties another time.
This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn.
Brother, that is just ridiculous, bro. Yo, Cantarella got the fake boobs, bro. Y'all know them hoes ain't real. That's some fake boobs.
Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
No veins. You know they not real. They ain't got no veins. Just kidding. None of these fucking Gacha characters have veins in their boobs. Dude, they should totally do that with one of the characters. Just put some veins in the boobs. Be like, yo, them houses real. It's important to the lore, Unk. True, brother.
All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
I agree, Crisis. Cantarella's fucking an absolute sweetheart. She's a peach. Yeah, her like lewd ass outfit just it doesn't fit her at all.
Matriarch of Physalia.
She's also very wise and like loyal and responsible.
If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Bro, I fuck with Galbrena hard. She's such a hard ass. And I'm hard. I'm just kidding. Saint, where's the soju at, brother? I'm just kidding.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Hey, straight up, handle your duties, Cantarella. But she didn't come home. She sure didn't. I skipped her ass, bro. Them titties was too distracting, bro.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Hey, that was cool, man. I like that. Finally saw somebody get killed. A person nobody cares about. Gilberto, a motherfucker that deserved it. Well, Kuro can kill some characters. Fuck what I call Gilberto's name for. Fuck Gilberto. Cantarella.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters.
Cantarella's a murderer? My pure mommy. Brother, that nigga was cooked. I wouldn't even consider that a murder. It would put him out of his misery.
Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after.
Holy shit, man. That Leviathan really on it.
It was
I haven't did the
Leviathan's
Cantarella story
voice.
quest.
Something has awakened it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, they say it's Avidius. I thought it was Cartathea.
It's very likely Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Finally, characters interaction players have been asking. Hey, man, I said it, bro. This quest it's the best quest, man. They're doing all the things we've been asking for.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Chat, I want y'all to understand, my ass is about to be gaming for the next 12 hours, bro. because I'm gonna be playing the fucking Blue Protocol shit at 7 a.m., which is in 6.5 hours. I'm cooked. I know that is peep. I know that is peep. I know, Chad, it's peep. Oh fuck, I forgot how crazy the wuwa community is about peep.
The Salio Fells. It's already. Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons.
She's so adorable.
The light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
She's so fucking adorable, man. Little peep. Little cute peep. Little peepsy. Is there any reason for me to ever need a peep thumbnail? I don't even own peep, but something tells me I might need a peep thumbnail one day. Ah, fuck it. No harm done.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards
I
the
need
depths
a
of the
close up.
Salio Fells.
She hitting that pose? What was that? That wasn't Asagi, right? I was like, hey, that wasn't that. I don't think.
Avidius is our mission.
Hot take, please don't ban. But while I think the story is good, it doesn't make up for the actual content we're getting these patches, and the story itself isn't enough for me at this point. Is that Saints alt count? Brother, hidden gem. I would never ban somebody for that. I would never ban somebody for that. I just spent like 45 minutes talking to Saint about that. So I agree. I completely agree. Yeah, I don't think a 10 out of 10 story excuses the rest of the patch. I completely agree.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Little cutie pie pea.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
Just sucks to wait months.
Of Genesis, shield us, as we were at the dawn.
It just sucks to wait.
Stand today.
All right,
as
motherfucker.
the Sentinel soldiers.
That nigga was talking. It's so slow. I thought he was done 3 different times talking, chat. It just sucks to wait months to see all the characters interact. Actual main story progression. No, I agree. I mean, this is one of the things.
This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Okay. This is the things about like these kind of games, you know, they're very inconsistent in quality, right? That's just what it is. They're very inconsistent in quality. They're very inconsistent in like elements that probably should, I'm not going to say they should all be the same quality, but they should be quite definitely more consistent than they are. I said it a long time ago though. Kuro has always been known for good patch, bad patch, good patch, bad patch. But then in recent days, some of the patches were kind of solid. Well, not the patches, sorry. The story was solid for a couple patches. Hey, I like that they're letting you play with Galbrena a lot. Hold on, bro. Let me see if she packing back here, bro. What she got? She got a wagon back there? She don't got a wagon. That's okay, because she got so much ore. She's so fucking hot. She don't even need a wagon. You know what I'm saying? She just needs something. A little something to grab. This is a little cute butt. You got a little cute booty. Yeah, got a little cute booty. All right, you know what, man? I think that deserves a pull. Fuck, I'm broke. Okay, never mind. I can't do a pull, chat. The only thing I'm about to pull. Nah, I'm not pulling my credit card out. Level 164? Nigga, what the hell? What the hell?
Hopefully this helps.
Why are we getting in-game in the story? Holy shit!
Give trap prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Where's Smacks Oilers? Hey man, they showed love at the beginning of the stream, man. Yeah, they did. They really did. I got 20 gifted, like 10 gifted, a couple subs, another like 10 gifted. Man, they showed up pretty early, man. Who the fuck is that Avidius? Couldn't get a good look. Oh, has he got new hair? He got black hair? Oh, he's corrupted. Never mind. He's corrupted. I'm tripping.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Oh, so they were right. Damn, he is the harbinger. Why bro call him Thessalio Fails? Yeah, we snipping every fucking thing, bro. You snipping everything, brother, okay? Shut up, chat. Shut up. Chat, remember I told y'all what Rover was lying to that motherfucker? Remember I told y'all that?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside.
I told y'all he was lying to him. You know they ain't saving no dudes.
Swallowed me whole.
You know they ain't saving no dudes. If that was a woman, Rover would have been like, no, I won't let you be corrupted by this Renodian. By my will, I will save you. There is a chaos realm with infinite possibilities, but I will find the right possibility on the first try. I will change the past. I will scour the mountains. Path, part open the seas, split open the air, part open the clouds, and I will bring you back if I must. Too bad bro has a dick. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories.
It's rewind time.
So many of its people.
That's pretty much Rover's entire plot. It's rewind time, boys.
I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Oh shit, chat. We about to fight the Mad King. But get this, the Mad King is Avidius. Chat, hold on. Are you telling me Cristoforo been around since the Mad fucking King roamed the earth? Or whatever the fuck you call, oh no, Rome Solaris? I forgot, them niggas ain't on earth. Rome Solaris?
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you'd become the master of your own destiny. Oh my god, he's about to try and hit him with the shit. No one gets to decide who you are. Hey chat, let's see if this shit actually works for Avidius. If it don't, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I might laugh my ass off. I'll let you know right now, I might laugh my ass off, all right? Before these Kuro bots get mad at me, nigga, that shit might make me fucking howl. Howl at the moon.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence.
Oh no, chat. Oh no.
But after I left that
oh
space,
no, not the butt. Not the butt, chat.
They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Rover, save him! What are you doing? Save him, Rover!
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time because of me.
Nah, you gotta save him, bro. You can't let it go down like this.
Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I...
Rover!
overestimated myself.
Rover!
and was
Do
corrupted
something.
by them.
You're bisexual, bro. You can't just love the women. You get to literally change genders at will. All right, boys, we're switching over to the girl. Boys, we're switching over to the girl, man. Rover's not fucking doing his job, bro.
My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
It really is unfortunate, man. Avidius has an unfortunate fucking tale, to be honest. Bro didn't even ask for his life. Like, we never, none of us asked for our life, but he really didn't ask for that life.
The blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Chat, if that would, oh shit, I love that face. Oh, that was such a cool fucking, oh, that was such a cool like grimace. That shit was ominous. You saw his face, chat? He lost it, bro. Chat, if that was Lupa, he would have used his fucking Imperator power. Bitch, get out, Lupa, bitch. That's my titties. That's my booty cheeks. That's my cakes. Get out. He'd have split her asshole. Bro, I have 2 watermelon, maybe Roman was saying. Drunk. I'm not even drunk. That's literally what he's done that. He's literally done that. Lupa was fucking contaminated by what's her name? This nigga split them. They split her. He's like, bitch, get off my woman. I was beating them cheeks in the hotel last night. You can't have her. All right. All of a sudden with Avidius though, he like, shit, you know, that's just the way it is, man. Can't do nothing about that one. Can't do nothing about that one, guy. Oh my God, I'm loving this story so much.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
Come on, Rover, save him, bro. Save him. Do something.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why should I reject its crown?
Okay, so will Rover be consistent with the way he is right now? This is actually so important. Will Rover actually be consistent for a dude? Let's see it.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the might of fate? That is why I will become it.
Is that Cristoforo?
I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Oh shit, no, whose voice is that? Who the fuck's voice is that, man?
I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Yo, I love the Caligula dude, bro. Holy shit, he was the false sovereign, man. The Mad King. And keep in mind, chat, we were just informed earlier that this was the most devastating. This was the most devastating, like Leviathan. He feeds off of people's fear. Like, this was the guy, like, this nigga is the original Leviathan. He's the original Threnodian. Yeah, Rover could have split that nigga off. You know he could have. He said, nah, bro, he ain't got no booty cheek. He ain't got no titty. I'm titties, man. I'm titties right here. Rover's straight as an arrow, bro. He just like me. That nigga swear he me, chat.
I shall be crowned in glory.
With the blood of the old king.
Gift-wrapped prey.
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
Damn, I love her. I'm trying to dodge while he hits me.
From the deepest
Oh, it
dark,
worked.
I
We'll try to do it
rise
again.
Against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
Okay, I'm about to pop her ult and get the shaking. Y'all ready?
Once an honorable gladiator. Then fight him.
Here we go, boys.
Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or
Yo, that's so
ignite
fucking
their
cool.
fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity.
Oh shit, that was cool.
Just a scratch.
Hold on, this fight is clean. Hey, bro, doing some damage. Hold on, what the? It's like a different false sovereign. Oh shit, he doing some. Holy. Oh!
Gotcha. The flames are raw. I've come to send you to your grave.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same.
Bro, this fight is actually kind of difficult.
His attacks are slowing.
They even made the fight difficult, chat.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your
Bitch.
memories, your emotions.
Oh
they
wow, her
won't
shit
lie.
stays up even when you take her off field. That's so cool.
Find what was your truth? You can't escape me.
Bro, this fight is actually difficult. Whoa! Come on, you trying to kill me, Jack? Oh no!
Bad timing.
Oh, he's gonna do the fucking explosion at the end. I gotta dodge it. I dodged the fuck out of that shit, didn't I, chat?
The wicked. Hopefully.
Gotcha.
Helps.
Behave now. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Hey, that's right, bro. Remember. Remember who you are, bro. Like Mufasa. Holy shit. Cutscene, 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 cutscene.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Wait, he's saving him? He ain't saving him. He encouraging him, bro. No, he ain't saving him. He like, hey, come on, bro. Only you can do this.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
Rover didn't save Mia. Little bro, Mia was dead a whole goddamn 4 decades ago. That's why.
There must be a way.
girl. Was she devoured by
Hey,
the
is that
tide
Angel?
too?
Hey,
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything.
that was the difference.
If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Yeah, she had a different perspective, bro. He says, "Shit, I'm about to use this dark tide." That looks like a little galbrena too. Literally looks like her, just like a little different hair color. Don't mean shit. That's galbrena, the miniature version, with the same little beauty mark on the neck. Dude, that rain hitting so hard. Hold on, I'm about to take a nap.
Inside of me.
Jesus.
So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
I can't believe this whole quest was really just locked in.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me,
Get him, little Gabby. Get him, little Gabby.
I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate. It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Something I feel everybody eventually came to know, but you know, something we called early on, chat.
Memory left behind in the dark tide.
Angel with his galbrena was 99.9% certainty. Now it's 100.
She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Well, now you can look at it like galbrena inspired him. No, Avidius is a creation.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Oh, she like fucking Mega Man, bro. Oh, such a sweet smile, man.
In his final moments.
Oh, you love that type of shit.
His fate.
Yeah, you
Now,
love that
why
shit.
greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
And Cristofaro love that type of shit, bro.
A truly moving scene.
Look at him. Look at him. I told you.
Pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
I love this nigga, dog. Oh my god, bro. He's over here getting a boner over that shit, bro.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
The GOAT, chat. Beautifully tragic. The quill bearer finally takes the stage. Avidius was your creation. Yes, indeed, he was my creation. A beautifully tragic ending it was, I'm afraid. Why did bro do a regular ass jog? Dude jogged, bro did one of them regular ass jogs. That nigga did a modern day jog, chat. That jog did not fit this era.
Often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory.
Fucking running with his sword like this, bro. That was crazy.
Craft a man who exists in the minds of
He ran out of stamina. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me lock here. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. Motherfuckers be convincing themselves of it. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Fucking hell, he's so psychotic. I love it, man. Grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence. Yes, it demands pain. Fucking hell, bro. Give him pain from Naruto or run from his money. As creators go, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creation? Oh, he definitely got some compassion, but he just don't give a fuck, bro. He's about the stories.
Did you not see? I did.
Yep.
His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty.
Chat, I love this nigga's VA so much, dog. He be speaking with such conviction and like sincerity in his wickedness, bro. And he is a passionately villainous motherfucker, dog.
Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will.
Put this on auto, bro.
Through
Let Christo
contradictions
cook.
and conflicts,
Chris the
pain
goat.
brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
This is the story I like the Wuthering Waves for, chat. This is what I signed up for right here, bro.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act.
That nigga said high praise for saying he's cruel.
The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
Damn. Bro, confident. He just giving it away.
Will you suffer in silence beneath
bringing the dark
fate's
tide
poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Bro, so slick, dog.
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony.
Also, Christopher thinks 2.6 second half was trash too.
The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Hold on, bro. He dropping gems. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Trinodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Chris the GOAT, dog. Okay, hold on now. What is he getting at here, bro? Is he referring to fleur-de-lis, possibly? Interesting. You think he's referring to Avidius? I mean, that's the other option, but it could also be fleur-de-lis. So Avidius wasn't the harbinger. I was right.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tide spawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
I'm still going with Cartathea, man. I said it the first time. I knew it wasn't no fucking Avidius.
When I was absorbing the tide spawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
Okay, so that confirms that you were right. He was talking about Avidius.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real.
Yeah.
He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Like, who the fuck else could possibly be the harbinger? It has to be Cartathea, bro.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Bro, what the fuck is my shit doing? Relax, little bro. Jesus. Okay. He still stopped Raguna from falling to the dark tide?
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Chat, if Avidius was a waifu, that nigga would still be there with him, bro.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the harbinger, that means we missed something. The tide spawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
Hey, chat. I'm trying to have a companion quest where I go to the bar with Zani and Galbrena and just listen to them two talk the whole time. Right? Actually, fuck the bar. We go to the bar and then we go back to that hotel that Lupa reserved for us, and we kick Lupa out and say, baby, bring you back here another time. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm so scared.
Hell yeah, brother. The pool feature? Oh my God, bro. Yes.
It's you, the great hero rover. Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Chat. I gotta take another piss. I'll be right back. You like halfway? Okay.
But you can't save everyone.
Bro, I love this shit. Are they finally fucking making Rover wake up from his delusional ass kid mentality? Is this finally happening? Are they finally listening to Smack? Are they about to rub that shit in his face? Dumbass nigga, you can't save everybody. I really hope that's what they do. Please, please wake this goofy ass spoiled brat up.
Don't go. Don't leave.
That was Fleur de Lis.
Don't abandon us.
That's not Cartethia. That's fucking Fleur de Lis. Why is it saying Cartethia, bro? It's literally a typo. That's Fleur de Lis. You can see her big ass.
Cartethia?
Holy shit.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Now, Galbrena's so clutch.
Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down.
Yo, that NPC low key, chat. What the fuck? On the cool though.
I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
Yo, these NPCs though. Hey, man. Yo, chat.
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover.
The Phasalia buff?
We lost our composure.
Damn!
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Asagio?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion.
That was cool seeing Fleur de Lis with that fucking full-blown corrupted Leviathan look, though. Curious to see where they go with that, bro.
That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Myself and Rico, Mia and Cardathea. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
Dark Tide got her, maybe? Well, this is the thing. We don't really know what's like fake and what's real and shit. I don't even know if that was a legitimate version of her. But I mean, that's always been, like, you've been hearing me yap for the last couple hours. That's always been my end game with this story. Like, she's eventually going to get corrupted by it. He's always been exposed and vulnerable to the corruption because of the way her forte functions.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Are you going to play part 2 in this stream? I don't know yet. It depends on my energy. This story's so good that if I finish the first part and I'm feeling a bit tired, I might just chill for now.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy.
We'll see.
He
I also, like I said,
decoy and Septimon for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light.
The other thing is, like, if I break it up into 2 parts, I'll have a refreshed memory, and I'll have something else to do. But yeah, Blue Protocol comes out in fucking 5 hours, so it's probably best I do part 2 another day.
You are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Brother, what the I didn't know it was gonna end like that.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Boy, what the hell? They pulled a smack ending. They did do the unk ending. You gonna stop on a cliffhanger, bro? That was a real cliffhanger. What the fuck, man? Chat, I'm about to do another pull. I know I got enough to do another pull. Come on, hold up. Hey, chat, I got enough to do another pull, bro. I know I do. Hey, come on now. What about this guidebook? Oh, I ain't did my dailies today yet. Oh shit, chat. Chat, what the fuck, bro? I ain't do my dailies today. Oh, we do have a new hologram fight. Oh, and I ain't even do my whimpering waist either. Yeah, that's enough right there to do a pull, right, Shirley? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Damn. Okay, hey, chat. I'll tell you what, man. We're gonna stop right here.